Hi friends, welcome to CNR English Academy. As usual இன்னைக்கு Sunday ஸ்பெஷலில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா part 8ல் இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி important questions 1 to 10 units MCQs பார்க்க போகிறோம். Okay, move on to the questions. The Bloomsbury Group, a literary club, was founded by, the options are Ezra Pound, W.B. Yeats, Virginia Woolf, none of these. The correct option is option C, Virginia Woolf. Next question. The Neoclassical writers propound that the options are: man is a limited being, the human pride needs to be suppressed, man has to follow a natural hierarchy, all these three. The correct option is option D, all these three. Next question. The novelist that indicated mostly the education system of his times was, the options are Charles Dickens, Thomas Hardy, Charles Reads, Wilkie Collins. The correct option is option A, Charles Dickens. Next question. What is common among D.G. Rosetti, Christina Rosetti, Morris and Swinburne? The options are: they were pre-Raphaelite artists, they were friends, they extended the ideals of the pre-Raphaelite art to literature, none of these. Correct option is option C, they extended the ideals of the pre-Raphaelite art to literature. Next question. Who was it that compared Dickens to Shakespeare? Who can with a phrase make a character as real as flesh and blood? The options are Matthew Arnold, Raymond Williams, I.A. Richards, T.S. Eliot. Correct option is option D, T.S. Eliot. Next question. The novelist Anthony Trollope belongs to the options are Romantic age, Victorian age, modern age, none of these. The correct option is option B, Victorian age. Next question. George Eliot is a, options are religious novelist, moral novelist, Gothic novelist, none of these. The correct option is option B, moral novelist. Next question. Who was the first editor of Daily News which started in 1846? The options are Dickens, Browning, Shelley, Hardy. The correct option is option A, Dickens. Next question. Which was Kamala Markandeya's first novel? The options are A Handful of Rice, A Silence of Desire, Some Inner Fury, Nectar in a Sieve. The correct option is option D, Nectar in a Sieve. Next question. Which poet's ends his poem by these lines? Are changed utterly, a terrible beauty is born. Options are T.S. Eliot, W.B. Yeats, Dylan Thomas, W.H. Auden. Correct option is option B, W.B. Yeats. The next question. Saluzzo is the city related to dash. The options are Summoner's Tale, Clerk's Tale, Knight's Tale, Miller's Tale. The correct option is option B, Clerk's Tale. Next question. Which was the picture is not seen on the Grecian urn? The options are Two Horses, Mysterious Priest, Bold Cover, Medalist. And the correct option is option A, Two Horses. Next question. What is the advice of Hardcastle to Marlowe when the play ends? The options are: you never separate, you love each other, follow my advice, you may never be mistake. The correct option is option C, follow my advice. Next question. Who is not the hero as a man of letters? Options are Johnson, Robert Burns, Rousseau, Goldsmith. The correct option is option D, Goldsmith. Next question. Kanthapura is situated by the river. The options are Narmada, Godavari, Himavati, Vaigai. Correct option is option C, Himavati. Next question. Mending Wall is one of the most widely quoted poems of Frost was included in. The options are North of Boston, West Running Brook, A Boy's Will, none of these. The correct option is option A, North of Boston. Next question. Who had a fiery red eyes? The options are Summoner, Parson, Miller, Pardoner. Correct option is option A, Summoner. Next question. First Impressions is the original name of dash. The options are Emma, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Sense and Sensibility. The correct option is option B, Pride and Prejudice. Next question. The word Sylvan historian refers to. Options are Keats, The Immortality Ode, Ode to Atom, The Grecian Urn. The correct option is option D, The Grecian Urn. Next question. In my first acquaintance with poets, Hazlitt speaks how he befriended with. Options are Wordsworth, Southey, Coleridge, all the three. Correct option is option D, all the three. Next question. Where we cannot find Picaresque element. Options are Tom Jones, Cooley, Great Expectations, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Correct option is option C, Great Expectations. Next question. The great Elizabethan and early Jacobians had developed. The options are disassociation of sensibility, unification of sensibility, both A and B, none of these. The correct option is option B, unification of sensibility. Next question. How many engagements take place during the course of the novel Emma? The options are 2, 4, 6, 8. The correct option is option B, 4. The next question. Charles appears in dash. The options are All for Love, She Stoops to Conquer, The School for Scandal, The Way of the World. The correct option is option C, The School for Scandal. Next question. Who worked as a professor of poetry in Oxford University? The options are T.S. Eliot, Swift, Hazlitt, Matthew Arnold. The correct option is option D, Matthew Arnold. Next question. When Una's search for the Red Cross Knight, an animal protector is, the options are tiger, lion, elephant, horse. The correct option is option B, lion. Next question. The general geography of telephone conversation England, mostly likely London, is marked by. The options are some of the idioms, some of the proverbs, some of the verbs, some of the phrases. The correct option is option A, some of the idioms. Next question. Tom Jones serves as the representation of Fielding's philosophy of. The options are virtue, reciprocity, non-interference, individualism. The correct option is option A, virtue. Next question. Which of the following is a dramatization of the indefatigable spirit of man? The options are Death of a Salesman, Moby Dick, The Old Man and the Sea, Walden. Correct option is option C, The Old Man and the Sea. Next question. A streetcar named Desire won Pulitzer Prize in dash. The options are 1947, 1957, 1967, 1977. The correct option is option A, 1947. Next question. And friends, from question number 31 to question number 40, the questions are taken from PGTRB 2019. Please make a note of it. Okay, move on to the questions. Match the following writers with the respective tables given to them. Chaucer, the father of English criticism. Spenser, the father of English essays. Sidney, the father of English poetry. Bacon, the poet's poet. And we know the options given here, and the correct option is option D. And one more point. இந்த மாதிரி கொஸ்டினுக்கு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்மளோட சேனலில் வந்து 5 minutes லிட்ரேச்சர் அப்படின்ற டாப்பிக்கில் வந்து நம்ம வந்து தனியாகவே வந்து ஹூ இஸ் த ஃபாதர் ஆஃப் அப்படின்ற டாப்பிக்கில் நிறைய போயட்ஸோட நேம்ஸ் செலெக்ஷன் லிஸ்ட்டே இருக்குது. ஸோ நான் அதை வந்து டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் லிங்க் கொடுக்குறேன். இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் நீங்கள் அதை வாட்ச் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ப்ளீஸ் மேக் எ நோட் ஆஃப் இட். Okay, move on to the next question. Which one of the following characters does the expression the insidious Kill-Joy Puritan match? The options are Dapper, Abel Drugger, Sir Epicure Mammon, Ananias. The correct option is option D, Ananias. Next question. The root idea of the various dances of Shiva is the manifestation of dash. The options are divinity, cosmic force, primal rhythmic energy, creation. The correct option is option C, primal rhythmic energy. Next question. He must remain free to disagree with his society and go into rebellion if need be. He stands for dash. The options are the poet, the novelist, the reformer, the critic. The correct option is option B, the novelist. Next question. The vocabulary of Old English is almost purely. Options are Germanic, French, Latin, Teutonic. The correct option is option D, Teutonic. Next question. According to Wordsworth, the knowledge both of the poet and the dash is pleasure. Options are biographer, historian, lawyer, man of science. The correct option is option D, man of science. Next question. Puritan first made its appearance in dash. The options are 1567, 1566, 1550, 1562. The correct option is option A, 1567. Next question. Poets are the hierophants of an unapprehended inspiration. Hierophants refers to dash. The options are guardians, painters, priests, physicians. The correct option is option C, priest. Next question. The poet of The Way of the World is built upon dash. The options are the institution of law, power and fortune, the legacy conflict, the positive values of the society. The correct option is option C, the legacy conflict. Next question. What is the other title of the play All for Love? The options are The World Well Lost, Love's Labours Lost, The Provoked Wife, The Man of Mood. The correct option is option A, The World Well Lost. Next question. What standard convention in women's novel did Eliot refuse to bow into Middlemarch? The options are a marriage plot, a large cast of characters, a linear narrative, a happy ending. The correct option is option D, a happy ending. Next question. Which of the following is a minimal pair? The options are radio, rafter, level, label, canteen, cancer, pin, bin. Correct option is option D, pin, bin. Next question. Which of the following words is a portmanteau word? Options are brunch, short term, Nazi, hocus pocus. The correct option is option A, brunch. Next question. The English translation of the Bible was an outcome of. The options are the Renaissance, the Reformation, the Norman Conquest, the War of Roses. The correct option is option B, the Reformation. Next question. Lamb was admitted in Christ Hospital when he was. The options are 5 years old, 7 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old. The correct option is option B, 7 years old. Next question. The market day in Kanthapura was. The options are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. The correct option is option B, Tuesday. Next question. The Scholar Gypsy belonged to. The options are 16th century, 17th century, 18th century, 19th century. The correct option is option B, 17th century. Pen name of Mark Twain is. Options are Emerson, Thoreau, Samuel Langhorne, none of these. Correct option is option C, Samuel Langhorne. Next question. The subtitle of Twelfth Night is. Options are What You Will, a comedy in 2 parts, Viola and Orsino, Love Conquers All. The correct option is option A, What You Will. Next question. The full title of Tom Jone is. The options are Tom Jones a Foundling, Tom Jones an Orphan, Tom Jones the Obscure, The History of Tom Jones a Foundling. The correct option is option D, The History of Tom Jones a Foundling. Okay friends, up to this I conclude. இதே மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல வீடியோவில் உங்களை எல்லாரையும் மீட் பண்ணுறேன். Thank you friends. Thanks for watching.